And welcome back to Idaho Today. The holidays, it's a time for family and friends to gather and share memorable moments filled with laughter all around an incredible meal. And that's what you'll find at Boise's premier restaurant, The Lively. They are offering a complete culinary experience as festive as the holidays themselves. Take a look. Chef Edward, we are here at The Lively. Tis the season for gracious holiday hospitality here.
That it is, yes.
Yes. Okay, so what do you guys have going on?
We have quite a bit going on. So one of the things that we have going on to help everybody with their preparations at home is we're making available our Basque cheesecake. Then that's going to be available the week of the 18th through the 23rd. If they give us, I believe, 2 days notice is sufficient, then we can have a cheesecake for you to take all the credit for and drop right on your table. If you want to let us do all of the work, we're also offering a 3-course pre-feed dinner that we are running for the entirety of that same week leading up to Christmas as well.
Great. And how soon do you recommend that people make their reservations? I imagine this fills up.
As soon as you hear about it, which is right now, I would get on the phone and call because it's probably already halfway full.
And can you give us a little teaser of what might be on that menu?
Sure. First courses, we're starting off with a porcini salad. We also have a bisque that we're going to be offering on that one. I don't want to tell you the exact ramifications or preparation on that one. I want some surprise there. But then main course, we're going to do a holiday prime rib, which we always do with a local Angus, served with my grandmother's popover recipe and just a traditional pan jus. And then we're also serving whole stuffed pumpkin as a main course in case you're vegan or vegetarian, so that we have an offering there. And then we're finishing off with an adult version of the Yule log that she demoed today.
Sam, we are here in the kitchen at The Lively. It is holiday time, and we're going to be making a delicious dessert, right?
Yes, we are. We are making a bûche de Noël, French for Yule log.
Okay.
We are doing it for our dessert feature on the pre-fee menu the whole week of Christmas, $75 for 3 courses. But we're doing a bit of an elevated version that we're selling here at The Lively, but I can show you, if you'd like, a way to do it at home.
Okay, all right. So we're going to make kind of your Swiss roll, right?
Yeah, we're using Swiss rolls in place, but I'll show you all the ways to do the garnishes to make it an elevated feature to send to your family. So we're going to do our chocolate bark. So we take our chocolate, and then we're going to pour it down, just a thin layer, and just smooth it out. Then we'll go down. Yeah, and it comes across like actual bark. And this is just a wood grain tool that we can find at Home Depot or Ace Hardware, online, Amazon. But a lot of the tools we use in pastry are taken from a lot of just hardware stores.
Crafty.
Yeah. So, and then we'll wait for that to temper and harden a little bit, and then we'll go over it with our lighter color chocolate. And that'll kind of finish off the chocolate bark. And then the same way we let the first one temper, we'll let the second temper. So we're gonna put in 4 egg whites, room temp if available, able. And then 1 cup of sugar, granulated extra fine. And we're just adding this to our KitchenAid mixer. We're gonna mix this until full volume stiff peaks. So when our meringue is done, we're gonna scoop it into a piping bag. We're gonna be piping tips and stems as flat as you can get it, and we don't wanna do a point like that because that doesn't look like a mushroom top. So just as flat as you can go. And you're gonna pipe, 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 cut off the piping and scoop. And then for the stems, we're gonna go up. And then I always like to do different sizes, some little baby ones. So then after we pipe everything out, we are gonna bake them for about an hour and a half at 200 Fahrenheit, which is about 92 to 93 Celsius.
Okay. That is an oven.
And I take a little spatula. You can use a tip of a fork or any sort of like a skewer to kind of drill a hole in the center.
Okay.
And then take some white chocolate, just so it matches the color. One of the Mocktails we pipe. And then after about 20 minutes, that'll be set. Voila! So to actually decorate and build this, you can use frosting of any kind. We use chocolate mousse in this restaurant, so it's on hand. So I'm just gonna show you how to do the chocolate mousse. It's gonna be the glue to hold that bark we just did together down. So then we're gonna take the bark that we made and try to cut it as long as the Swiss roll. And I always try to take the nicest looking one, or the one that has the best wood detailing, and put it there, and you can kind of just shingle.
I do love the idea of doing this with your kids, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
So you can make these at home and then come to Lively and go, oh, that's how it's supposed to look.
Panko breadcrumb with butter, some cocoa powder, sugar, a little bit of salt, maybe a little dollop of mousse, maybe 3 of them. We have access to microgreens here, so we'll use some micros. This is a micro citrus mix, and that's kind of it.
That's awesome. Now we need some cocktails to wash this down. So Joplin, share with us some of the amazing holiday drinks we can enjoy.
Sure. So this is part of our Winter Wonderland menu. Every year we offer 3 new kind of winterized cocktails. So this year that's going to be the Tortola. That is a tequila drink that's not far from a Paloma. We've got a hot buttered rum, which is very classic. And then we're going to do a mocktail for all of our non-drinking patrons. The Tortola is so gorgeous, and it's nice to have a fresh tequila drink that's still appropriate for wintertime. The Profit and Loss is a cocktail, or a mocktail, that is invented to be a mocktail. It's not a cocktail that is missing liquor. It's designed from the ground up to be super enjoyable by everybody. Based on a huckleberry shrub, it's going to bring that into sour a little bit with some lemon and pineapple, and tonic to kind of bring up that bitter end. And the hot buttered rum is so festive, super winter appropriate, and it makes you feel like you're having a holiday experience while you're here.